guilty.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Fats. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are having a blessed weekend. I hope you guys are staying safe because you ain't safe out here in these streets, honey. It really isn't. Before we start with this video, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I post a video. And y'all do not want to miss my videos. You really don't. You really don't. You really don't. Guys, I'm back again with another commentary, another review. And boy, it's been a while since we've spoken about Vonrhe and Latoya Ali, Latoya Howard, Latoya Forever, because Latoya has been really minding her business, you know. Latoya has literally been minding her business, focusing on her business and focusing on her kids. But then somehow there's always someone. Listen, I'm not saying like Latoya's perfect because she's not. But at the same time, she has been minding her business. In this video, we're going to be talking about her ex-boyfriend, Vonrhe. As you guys know, Latoya was with Vonrhe for about a few months, but they broke up, I believe, in the summer. And Vonrhe had to go to prison for about 3 months for aggravated stalking. As you guys know, there was this whole situation. Basically, she took Von with him to the party. There was a situation with Von and Adam's best friend. Adam was also at the party as well. You guys remember that whole situation, the baddie twins birthday party. And, you know, there was a situation between Vonrhe and Adam's best friend, Josh. And yeah, you guys know what went down, but I'm not even going to repeat it. But yeah, that situation, I believe he got arrested for. Yeah, that situation, he got arrested for it as well. However, he didn't go to prison for that. He actually went to prison for another situation that he had going on with the previous ex before Latoya. He was in prison for about 3 months and it was a whole lot. Just before he went to prison, he did 2 interviews. An interview with Jason Lee and another interview with Tasha K. He actually did 2 interviews with Tasha K. He did one whilst he was in prison. It was a whole lot. It was a hot mess. About a week ago, Vonrhe has come out of prison. And boy, ever since he's come out of prison, you know, one of the first things that he decided to do when he came out of prison is do interviews with bloggers talking about the same situation, the same thing. He's basically been talking about Latoya. He's done 3 interviews since he's come out of prison. And all these 3 interviews happened around a few days after he came out, a day after he came out. A day after he came out of prison or 2 days after he came out of prison, he did an interview with House of Aaron. Then he did an interview with Storm Monroe. Then he did an interview with Kojo. And he's got another interview coming up with Tasha K. I'm like, listen, like, when is this going to stop? Like, give it a rest. Give it a rest and move on. You would think that situation would have given him a lesson to do better and to get his life together. But oh no, he decided to continue to chase clout. And a lot of people are going to say, well, he has to speak his truth. He's already spoken his truth. He spoke his truth just before he went to prison. I don't know what else he wants to talk about at this point. I don't know whether or not he's bitter with the whole situation. I don't know whether this is a strategy to drive people to go and subscribe to his YouTube channel. But at the end of the day, it's too much. It's too much because you're basically known for somebody's ex. It needs to stop because it's not looking too good. It's really not. I mean, at the end of the day, he needs to understand the fact that these bloggers are not his friends. These bloggers are not his friends. They're doing what they're supposed to do. A lot of the interviews that he did were from messy blog channels. Do you understand? Except for Kojo, Little Black Book. Shout out to Little Black Book because, boy, that interview, that was probably the best interview that he did because, you know, Kojo conducts his interviews completely different to other people do. His interviews are not messy. I mean, of course, like, you know, people be dropping tea and that, but like, he tries to get into the root of things and he wants to know in depth on what's really going on. You know, he dives into your upbringing and your childhood and, you know, it's not messy. Do you understand? And I enjoyed his interview. The other ones, I couldn't watch the rest because it was just too much. It was like, especially House of Aaron, I was like, boy, Von, just stop doing interviews because if you're trying to get your life together, this is not the way to go about it because these people don't care about you. They don't. They don't care about you. They don't. I'm just confused of it all because he stays talking about Latoya. Like, bruh, move on. Like, All of this situation happened months ago. It's time to move on now. From the outside, it just looks like he's still bitter. He's still not over the relationship. And that's why I just feel like he just needs to stop talking about it. Like, he stays talking about it and he needs to move on from it. Focus on what you got going on. Focus on your channel. Focus on your life, your kids, because those are the main priorities. And move on. Well, one of the things that he mentioned, and I'm sure he mentioned before that was pretty interesting, is the fact that, you know, she cheated on him. Now, here's the thing. LaToya openly admitted that she cheated on Adam. So what makes you think that she wouldn't do the same to you? Like, what makes you think that LaToya was going to treat you any different? You both said that you guys, you know, spoke on your past relationships. You sat down and spoke on your past relationships. You said that LaToya sat down with you and told you everything. So you knew what went down in the last relationship. So what makes you think she wasn't going to do the same thing to you? Please let me know. And I'm not saying that LaToya is perfect, because she's nowhere near perfect. Okay, and we don't know what else went down behind the scenes. But, you know, before he went to prison, he was talking about how he wanted to be on Love and Hip Hop. Like, just get it together. And the fact that he's doing another interview with Tasha K, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just over it. I'm just over it. And, you know, you keep repeating the same accusations and the things that she said to you about Aya and the paternity of the child. And, you know, it's just like, move on. Move on. He's saying that he's got a team behind him. I don't know who is in his team or who is his manager, but whoever it is, fire them. You're doing interviews talking about your relationship. You are literally known as LaToya's ex. That's all you're known for. You're literally known for LaToya's ex. Like, that's it. Focus on getting your clients up again from being a personal trainer. Focus on your channel, your fitness videos, your vlogs. And that's it. Like, focus on you. Don't worry about what she got going on. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you on my next video.